Good morning, everybody. Mike Chiswick here for ChampCar, presented by RVA Graphics and Wraps. Seems like spring has finally arrived. Probably be summer by tomorrow, the way the weather's been, but I'll happily take it. Get out of all the cold, wet weather we've had. A couple days back from a great Daytona event. Thanks to all you guys came out there. It made that a wonderful time. Started over 120 cars again this year. Great racing action. I think we finished 75. Top two cars in the same lap. And then, of course, as many of you know by now, the big surprise afterwards had the dyno run. I like that, and we're going to do that some more this year. Anyway, wanted to update you on a couple of the latest things. I know a lot of you guys at Daytona came in to buy a shirt, and we were out. After not selling out at Road Atlanta and Sonoma, I ordered conservatively, and that proved to be a mistake, and they were gone in a blink of an eye. So based on demand, we have put up a second order online, and that went up last night. We've already got a bunch of orders in. So if you missed a shirt and really wanted one, you can go online and you can order a shirt. And my wife set all that up, and there's the directions as to how long it's open and that kind of stuff. So you can go in there and buy that, and we'll ship that out to you directly. Coincidentally, this shirt was the number 225 KSR flat-out car that won the race last year. And there's been this curse, the shirt curse, that whenever a car was put on a shirt, they ended up breaking or crashing out of that event. But on a positive note, the next event after that, they usually do pretty well. Well, this time, the 225 car not only didn't crash or break, but it actually won the race. So nobody has ever been on the shirt and won the event before until this time. Kind of interesting. Anyway, moving forward, we've got Charlotte Road America next weekend. Pit assignments, garage assignments for both of those events went out this week. So if you didn't get that, hit us up, info@champcar.org, and we will get you a copy of those. Any questions you may have as well. After that, 2 weeks later, the first weekend of May, we have Thunderhill. There's not a lot of cars signed up for Thunderhill. I know many of you have thought, well, they're going to cancel that event. That's not happening. I've got my airfare. I've got a hotel. Bill Strong's out there with me. We're going. We're going to put a race on with whoever's there. So if you've been on the fence saying that I'm not going to bother signing up because they're just going to cancel anyway, we're not. We're running it. I mean, you're welcome to wait to the last minute to sign up. Heck, you can just show up at the track on Friday and say, I didn't sign up because I didn't think we were happening. We'll gladly put you on the grid and run the race. If you weren't sure if you get your car done in time, so you've been holding off, go ahead, send me an email. Say, I'd like to come do it, but I'm not sure. I've got my car ready to go. Don't worry about that. If you get signed up and if your car's not ready, we'll just move your money to the next event afterwards. So we're going to run the race. And it may not seem like a lot of cars, but I always reference back to our first event on the East Coast back in 2010, Rockingham Speedway in March. We had 14 cars. I was one of them. And when I got out on track, I didn't really care how many cars were out there because I was having a blast. I was out racing and passing, well, mostly getting past, if those of you who there remember. But I had a blast, and 40, 80 cars may be great, but even if we have 15, there's still a race, and we'll have fun together. So if you're interested in any questions about that, shoot me an email and we'll help you out. We have Watkins Glen. After that, it's sold out. But then there's the National Championship, Bowling Green, Kentucky. We open it up to qualified contenders first, but give them a chance to sign up. That time is passed. It's now open to anybody who's interested in racing at Bowling Green. Payment deadline for the early payment discount is coming right up in a few days. So if you're getting this and you think, oh shoot, I didn't sign up for that yet, last chance this weekend, get your money in, get saved $200 on entry, and then mid-June we'll be doing that. The first national championship since, what was that, 2011? So be a part of that. We got guys from California signed up, guys from New England, Florida, all over the country right now. great track, great facility. We're doing a banquet that weekend. Just sent all the paperwork in for that, so we're gonna have Saturday night after the race right there in the paddock. I got some tents and a caterer coming in, and we're gonna have all sorts of barbecue food, and we can hang out, we can bench race, you can lie about how good your driving or your car is, and have a good time before we finish things up on Sunday. So don't miss out on that race, the opportunity to save $200 this weekend. So get your entry in. Get any questions, again, shoot that to me, info@champcar.org. Well guys, I've got a bazillion errands to run. I'm pretty sure that I should probably buy stock in FedEx as much as I use them. And on the other side of the country, our Mr. Bill Strong is out there at the Long Beach Grand Prix Expo. We've got a booth set up out there. Come on out and say hello to the guys. We got the, I believe they changed the name from Miata PI to Alchemy Motorsports, Alchemy Racing. The red number 30 Miata. They generously loaned us their car to put into our booth out there. So they're set up, and they'll be hanging out all weekend, talking to racing fans and drumming up interest for grassroots racing. So if you're out there in California, the Long Beach area, nothing to do this weekend, go swing by the expo, check out all the cool stuff, say hello to Bill and crew, and maybe they got free gifts they can hand out to you. Anyway guys, my first of many stops at O'Reilly Auto Parts today. You got any questions, comments, send them to me, info@champcar.org. Otherwise guys, we'll see you at the track. Thanks, bye.